Why do I keep doing this? All I want to do is finish the Pokedex, and that's just by training up the Pokemon I have caught up to this point. But hi, Arvin. This is the False Dragon Titan, which is the last one. No one's ever caught a glimpse of it? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the actual episode. Hello, it's me. I'm back. And we're ready for another episode here. So, last time we took on the Ghost-type gym leader, winning rather easily, got our last team member, and got everybody leveled up a little bit more too. And we're ready to move on to our next... I don't want to say objective because it's not really an objective, but even though it kind of is. Our next destination, which is the 7th gym, since that's the closest to our level right now. And it is down here to the southeast of Paldea, the Psychic Gym, Tulip. And honestly, I keep bringing this up, but at the rate I'm going, hopefully this story path at least will be done rather soon. It is the 7th gym, and the 8th gym is actually not too much higher level than we are right now too. Going to around 48 to 50, somewhere around there. So we're actually not too far off from where we should be. I believe I put this clip in the beginning of the episode, but I accidentally activated the cutscene for the last Titan battle, which I'm not doing yet. That'll be not for a little while more, but I plan to do that probably before the last Team Star base. And I should know my way to get there, but I haven't really been into these caves often. These caves are so out of the way that you don't really need to go through them, although this is honestly the first time you really need to, just to reach this area. But follow the torches and you'll be there just fine, I'm pretty sure. Like, this should be it right here. But as I was saying, actually, yeah, it is. And we're right out here to South Province Area 6. And the gym should be this building over here. Actually, let me save right here because I don't want this game freezing again. Ever since Iono, it's been like that. But now, okay, now, as I was saying for real this time, the next destination following this gym will be the ground-type Titan, since that's the immediate closest thing to our level. But that's then, this is now, and let's head into the 7th gym. And I think we have another battle with Nemona too. Speaking of which, here she is. Not even a tenth of the trainers would take this challenge get this far? Wow. Thanks, I guess. Anyway. Bueno. Okay. And I guess the battlefield is that little area I just passed by before? I suppose as the game is loading, I can try to discuss what we're going to do next. Tata-chan! Don't even know what that means. I think I know where this is, though. I think we passed it on our way to the gym. The battlefield can have an effect on Pokemon's balance. What is this, Pokemon Reborn? Great game, by the way, you should really play it. Reborn, Rejuvenation, Desolation. Fantastic games, honestly. But Nemona's battling us again, and I believe now she has a team of 5. Starting off with Lycanroc as usual. No, she still has 4. So, Lycanroc, I'm assuming she evolved her Gumi into a Sliggoo by now. Pomo and Quaquaval. And she can talk about the super effective hit too. Did she mention how I one-shot her Pokemon? Just sending out Sliggoo. Good chance to try out our new Pokemon here. Tinkaton could probably be a better choice here, but we didn't see much of Glacius yet. Speaking of which, I might evolve him just before this gym, because there's no new moves that he's gonna get that I really need. But let's try out Ice Spinner. Brand new move for this game too. It's half our health. And we get the one-hit KO. It was a crit too. Meow. Sounds like a cat. And it's fully evolved Palmont. Electric Fighting, so we have our Psychic type here. I really want to give Armorogue his signature move, but it's not until the 60s. Part of me is bummed that it's not going to be for a while, but I'm pretty sure by the time we really battle the Pokemon League and finish the stories, it'll be around that level. Another Oko from our team here. We're barely above her, or like on par with her, but for the gym, we're pretty much on par. Just Quaquaval. I think it might have either a fighting move or Air Slash, or both. So I think now might be a good time to start taking this fight seriously and terastallizing. And let's just finish her off, because there should be another KO. Especially with after the Terastal boost. Terastal versus Terastal? Let's do it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Here comes the fun part. I feel like Nemona would love using Terastal, Dynamax, Z-moves, and Megas just like the fanbase would in one battle. Because that'll be something insane to see. Bop. Yeah, with Quaquaval versus Yasirata, I really think it depends on who lands the first hit that determines who actually wins that fight. But we get the W here. And I'm assuming we're not going to get healed before the gym fight, or even before we start the gym test. And we get some max potions. Cool, cool. 2 gyms left, and hopefully by the end of this episode, it'll be just 1. Are you gonna heal me? I would assume you're gonna heal me. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Nemona. Don't know why with the menu there. Maybe I think I was trying to save, but I already saved before, so I think I'm good. What's the gym test this time? Exercise? Emotional spectrum practice. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules. We might just know who that is, especially if we've been doing some of these classes and side content. the practice area. Oh, duh. And look who it is. Hi, Miss Dendra. Best teacher. Friend of the gym leaders. The loser has to do what the winner says. And of course, since she's a fighting type trainer, and this gym is psychic type, press F to pay respects. The Emotional Spectrum Practice, or ESP for short. We get it, this is a psychic gym. And yeah, let's do it. Wait, do we have to tell what the Pokemon is emotionally thinking? And oh my god, this glare. Maybe I should have done this at night. What are we doing here? Oh, okay, so we're just copying her emotions. We're basically just playing Simon Says. Or Simon, I think the actual machine is called. We Angie. You know, Sarada's expressions here. Okay, but what is with that glare? I'm sorry for that. And so we have to... Okay, we're not battling her just yet. So we did to battle Dendra, if that wasn't clear. And considering there was 4 people here, not counting Dendra, I'm assuming that's going to be at least 4 battles. But thankfully this gym, like the Ghost Gym, is weak to Dark. And I didn't see how many Pokemon she had. Okay, 2 Mons. I don't want to waste the Giga-San Hammer. But I think we're fine here. 1 Flower Trick should be enough. Curly's Overgrow, even though it has no grass moves. Actually, I think she gets Magical Leaf, but they probably deleted it by now. And it wouldn't do much anyway. And that's 1 trainer down. Do we have to do more between each battle? I think we do. Second half? More glare. Does that really do anything when I spam it? I would assume not, as long as you just at least get 1. That's what I've been doing before now. That angry expression from House Arata is too funny. Or catnip, I should be calling them by the actual name. I think the Metachamp is Terastallized because and that's what's causing the glare here, because it's nighttime now, there shouldn't be anything else. If that's on purpose, that's super annoying. Alright, another battle. And I was just stuck on that phrasing for a second. Hold on to that lactic acid. Dendra. Okay, Gym Trainer Raphael with a Grumpig. Saw him in the audience before. And if that's the case, we're gonna have to battle this girl with the Hatchram and this kid with the Slowpoke, I'm guessing? 4 trainers, back to back to back to back. Not difficult, but I don't know how you can really deal with all that glare. And I don't want this episode to run super long either. What does this do? Still not living? NDD. Probably a male NDD. No, it's female. The female tends to be more geared towards defense and the male towards offense. That's why I was asking. But, still goes down anyway. And that's it. Now, do we battle Dendra, or do you keep continuing on with the other trainers? Made it all the way through. Okay, so next is actually against Dendra. I guess not, actually. Huh. Thought we'd have to battle her. Well, we took no damage there, so I think we're fine going against the gym leader now. And we can now battle the gym leader herself. The Bewitching Beautician. Any day now. Same battlefield when we battled Nimona too. Excuse you, I am right here. Hello to you. You and your clapping little shoulder flaps. You totally slayed out there, Queen. I am so sorry. She called me cute. Alright, gym leader number 7. Starting with Farigiraf, the new evolution to Girafarig. Same type though, normal psychic. And level 44. And it actually lives a hit this time. First Pokemon. Why would you use Crunch? Oh, I can get the defense drop, so. Don't think it's gonna really mean much. Summon an Energy Ball here, just knock this thing out. And I might go for U-turn depending on what she sends out next. So down goes Farigiraf. And you want to learn Play Rough. We just used Energy Ball, but our attack is now getting much higher, so I think it's time to get rid of it. And holding the Muscle Band certainly helps too. Using Gardevoir. Good chance to actually use U-turn, because as a fairy typing, this thing can actually hurt us badly. So time to get the heck out of dodge. Good chunk of damage too. Most likely going for a fairy hit, and we have a Pokemon that resists both of its types, so Maverick's up. Tanking that easily. And I think Lava Plume is our best bet here. It's stronger. Doesn't get the KO though. Fair, and that Gardevoir can be surprisingly bulky, especially with special defense. But it's gonna go down regardless. And who is next? Her one of her aces, Espathra. This should normally be the first time you see one, unless you're using one yourself. But Espathra is the evolved form of Flittle. I believe that's what it's called, at least. You would think... it's actually kind of surprising that the little thing evolves into this much larger ostrich. But Night Slash gives us the KO after a crit, again. And what is her non-psychic type? Florges. Naturally a fairy, so it's probably going to have Moonblast. Let's do it anyway. Makeover. And by that, Terastallization. I don't think I've seen the Terrestrial Psychic type yet. Huh. The third eye. That's kind of cool. And it takes a hit too. There's that Moonblast. Yeah. So terrestrial Pokemon retain the stab of their natural type, so this was expected. We can still tank hits as Maverick. I was going to use Psy Shock for a second, but I forgot it's Psychic type now. But Lava Plume still gets us the KO. And that, dear viewers, is the gym battle. Much easier than Larry, that's for sure. A magic tool that can't be washed away. I know, aren't I great? Oh, she called me beautiful. You know what? Just for that, you're best gym leader now. And we get our gym badge and a picture for the memories. And I believe the TM she gives us is Psychic. Pokemon to level 55 will listen to us now. It is Psychic. We can give that to Maverick right now. Or I can make another one, which I'm probably going to do first. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media. She doesn't want the Twitter stands and simps getting the wrong idea. Could you imagine how messed up it would be if we registered for a gym battle, but she had to squeeze us into our schedule and we wouldn't do it until like a week from now? That'd be messed up. And there's Rika. And Tiny Child. No, no trouble at all. On Team Poppy. Between me and an Elite Four member. And she's also a member of the Elite Four. Small child. Too cute. Now that I think about it, pretty sure we've met all members of the Elite Four by now. Or at least 3 out of 4. But you never know. And that's it for now. We have the Elite Four. Even the Elite Four is waiting for us to battle them once someday. But I'm assuming, just like before, there's nobody waiting for us for now. And yep, aside from some new classes, we're all set to continue. A decently sized episode this time. But we can now continue on with our adventure. And we can actually go on and take on Grusha now as the 8th and final gym leader. He is still higher level than us by a little bit, but not by much anymore. However, before I do that, it's finally time to do something besides taking on gyms, and that's by returning to the Titan Pokemon. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we'll be taking on the Quaking Earth Titan. But before I do that, I'd say it's high time we do something. The newest member of our team is already ready to evolve. As I said, there's not really much in the way of moves that I want to wait for, and see, Titan still learns more moves anyway. So, Glacius can finally evolve. A cute little cry turns into an actual whale cry. Terrifying, but Sea Titan is so cool. Oh, I love Sea Titan. I've been wanting to use it the moment I saw it. And let's take a look at those stats right quick. 212 HP. Really good attack. Other stats are pretty alright. Low special stats, but 76 speed for level 45 Mon isn't the best, but with Slush Rush, it can turn into a monster if you're not prepared for it. But I think that's all for now. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we take on the Quaking Earth Titan. See you guys then.